Hey, good morning. I don't feel like fucking with how I look or the phone right now. Coming back from the clinic. This whole parking lot is huge enough. You didn't have to do that. Not you, idiot driving. So I saw my doctor today. Well, we got up a little bit later. But he wanted to sleep in a little bit because he didn't have to work. And I understand that, but I wanted to go up to the clinic, but we had to see the doctors. And at these clinics, you're given a number. And our numbers are very close to each other. In fact, they like to put my files in his file, and vice versa. And they confuse us. They get us confused. So you can only imagine how that goes with some things. And it's really not fair. Damn, trucks are loud. So, the last time I seen the doctor, I guess we're supposed to see them every 60 days. But the last time was back in, what did she say, February? And now it's July. But so anyways, I was naive to the situation of what was going on. This is the first time he's seen this doctor. The original doctor, he ended up passing away. And then we were seeing another doctor, and then she's out in Minnesota or something right now. And so, and then I don't know what's happened to this other one. During the COVID, there was this older lady, a really old doctor, and that was the last doctor I had seen. And this one is newer. So, but anyways, we were talking she was chatting me up about a bunch of different things. She was talking about her sons and everything, and how she knows some of her son's friends ended up passing away from addiction and just things like that. She was talking to me about other patients there and things like that. And then I was talking to her about myself, about gaining methadone weight gain. And and I said, I've been doing a lot better. Because they know that I also have a sleep disorder. They know about my other health problems. So I told her, I've been trying to keep awake instead of sleeping 12 hours a day. And she goes, yeah, everybody gains weight on it and blah, 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 this and that. And I don't think she was believing me of the last time that I had used. See, we haven't had a drug test in months. We haven't had a drug test. And I told her, I'm always honest with these people. But in the mix of, it was like she trapped me. Because here we're talking about all this other stuff, and I've been talking to her and telling her that I've been on this healthy living kick again and everything. And so she had asked me if I had a TB shot. And I told her, yeah, we had one here. I'm not sure how many months ago it was. months ago, I was explaining to her months ago when the other nurse was here, because we had 3 nurses, and we had one of the nurse, she just started working there, and then something happened where she doesn't work there anymore. So I was explaining to her that's when I had the TB test. And then we were talking about something else. Like, look, she was I'm telling you, she was like trapping me or purposely confusing me to catch me in a lie. So we were talking about the TB test, and she was talking about a patient, and then she had asked me, and I'm totally oblivious to all this, and usually I'm very cautious, and usually I know things, but sometimes I do have my slip-ups, and sometimes people can catch me off guard, and she sure as hell did. So then, anywho, she asked me when my last time of the month was, and I told her, well, I think I'm due right now, and I think it was around the 6th of last month, June 6th. So she tells me, so then she says this comment, well, okay, that's good. We can't always lie about everything. I believe that. I wasn't thinking anything of it. So she dismissed me, and so then he went in. So I went and I dosed, and then I went and waited outside for him. He comes outside and he says, oh, the doctor wants to apologize. So she asked me to apologize for her. She found your TB results and your last drug test result in my folder. Wait a minute. What? I said, oh, no, get the fuck out. I said, so she called me the liar. And I wanted to go back in, but I didn't, and he wouldn't let me. And I usually listen to my husband. Because he's sensible. But, so the doctor was calling me the liar. What a bitch. And it's like, fuck you. And I said, and I told him, I said, it makes sense now why after I told her the date of my time of the month, and she said, oh, how she believed that just makes sense. So yeah, he came out, but then we're talking about it more, and he's like, she like wanted me to apologize, but then she didn't want to take any blame for it. Whatever he said, she was like making excuses. But shame on you, doctor. Shame on you. Yes, I'm a drug addict, and normally drug addicts lie. Not this one. I mean, I know other people would lie and be like, okay, yeah, I got a TB test done, when they didn't. But I fucking did get the But she found the paper, so now I'm not the liar. Oh, fucking bitch. What a bitch. But yeah, so I was in a good mood. He told me, you shouldn't let this fuck your whole day up, Sarah. I said, I know, but it has. We ended up parting ways, like parting of the sea. He's stopping in Myers. I'm not comfortable about going into Myers right now. So I'm headed back to the room. So bad start to the morning. So top of the morning to you, Sarah. Top of the fucking morning to you. But, okay, I'm gonna go. And see, this is what you gotta deal with when you're an addict. This is the shit you gotta deal with when you're an addict. You're accused of lying when you're not lying. You're treated terribly by medical professionals. Oh, good luck going to an emergency room if you have a legit concern and you're not there to try to get prescription pain pills prescribed to you. I had a terrible. I should share my something that happened last year. Before I go, every so often my feet swell up really bad, and last year I tried to get medical help for it, and it was just a big old fuck up at the hospital. So I should do a story time about that, because really, seriously, when you're an addict and you try to make amends with yourself for fucking yourself and your life up, and you try to do better as a person, like, even when I was using, I was always truthful. Well, to certain people I was truthful about it, but I mean, that's not just a conversation you just have with any Tom, Dick, or Harry, but I just wasn't the typical addict that fucking, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm not better than anybody, but yeah, I'm gonna go. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.